Hello and welcome everyone. This is Sunil from 3D Orchestra, and in this video I am going to explain you what you should be doing if you want to optimize your PCG which you have added in your scene. So after you are done with populating your scene with PCG and adding everything you want and all the details you want in your natural or architecture environment, it is always good idea to do all the steps that are required for optimizing your scene. First option you should be going for optimizing your PCG is you should make sure that every mesh in your scene which you are going to use, Nanite is enabled. So always make sure Nanite is enabled on every meshes which you are going to use in PCG or distributing in the scene using PCG. Second option is you should make sure that you are not using any metal ID with translucent blend mode. So all your materials on all the foliages should be either opaque or either masked, because if you use a material with translucent blend mode, then the nanite will not work and function perfect, and even PCG will not be helpful and will be able to optimize it because of the translucent blend mode material available on your meshes. So make sure every meshes you are distributing in your scene using PCG, they all have either masked material or opaque material applied on them, not the material with translucent blend mode. After that, what you will have to do is, I'm taking this as an example. So here on this landscape, this is a solar plant project where I have used PCG to distribute the trees here on the landscape. So what you will have to do is you will have to select the PCG and then you will have to go here, this clear PCG link. So after you are done and before you are going to make EXE or you are going to render your cinematic, select your PCG, main PCG in your scene, and then go ahead and click on this clear PCG link. The moment you click on this clear PCG link, what will happen is the entire PCG will be converted as a stamp. It will treat every object present inside the PCG as just one object. If there are different types of varieties of meshes or trees distributed inside the PCGs, so it will take all the instances of every type of meshes or trees or the plants and it will consider as one component. So if you are having 5 different type of models inside the PCG applied, then it will create 5 component for each type of the trees and then it will merge them as one object, and then it will try to consider the entire PCG as one object after it has been converted to a stamp. So you have to click on this and so that the entire PCG gets converted as a stamp and the entire information is baked. Another option is after this is done and the stamp is created. So if I select the tree here, you see here, it says PCG landscape sampler and a stamp. And then these are all the different types of trees or plants available inside the PCG, which I have added. So different types of trees or plant will be considered as separate component and it will disregard all the like and it will disregard the total number of meshes being used inside that component. So one type of foliage, it will consider it as one component and that's it. After the stamp is created, you will have to go back to your main PCG node and then you will have to open it and then go ahead, try to disconnect the main node from here. So it will be like this. After you have clear the PCG and created the stamp, open the PCG and then go ahead and disconnect it, because what I have observed is if I don't disconnect and then I play in real time or maybe I make a EXE, then this starts being calculated at every time Unreal Engine runs. Every time you open Unreal Engine, this will calculate. Every time you make an EXE, this will calculate because this is there existing in the scene. So after you have created the stamp, open the PCG main node and then just go ahead and disconnect this from there to be sure that there is no calculation happening on the base PCG which you have added, and only the stamp which is the optimized version of your PCG is displayed in the scene without any calculation whatsoever. To recap this up, you will have to make sure you have enabled Nanite on all the meshes you are using inside PCG. Then you have to make sure you are not using any translucent material on any of the trees or plant you are distributing using PCG. Then convert the PCG as a stamp and then open the main node of the PCG and disconnect the main node so that then no further calculation will happen whatsoever. These are the steps which you can use to optimize your PCG in the scene. I hope this information will help you And I will see you all in the next video. Till then, have a great time.